Hello everyone, Gunpla15 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 1:144 scale Wing Gundam Zero Honoo. Now if you saw my work in progress video, I got his body pretty much all done with one of his swords. And now he's here all completed in all of its glory. And the pearlescent paint scheme turned out really well all over him. The shield with the red, the white, backpack with the silver in it came out really well, and I did get my panel line markers in, so he is panel lined to the best of my ability. Normally when I panel line, I do it as I go, and then I can seal it beneath the top coat. But because I had already completed this kit and all the painting and everything, I had to wait until my marker got in and just did it afterwards. So, sorry, it just was bothering me. Alright, let's get into articulation here. Start off with the head. Head can backwards, forwards, side to side. Can do a full 360, but like I say, there's no point. And he can turn it, his head, a little bit to the left and right. Now, you probably could do it a bit more, but because I feel like my head isn't all the way down on the peg, but I'm afraid to push it in anymore for fear of breaking it. So it's gonna leave him right there. His arms, his shoulder here, shoulder armor can fold down like that, and it can go a bit more, which it will do when it transforms into the Neo Bird mode. You can go up and down to about there. Probably a little bit further, you just have to move the backpack out the way. And cool thing is here, they can come forward a little bit, just a little bit more, so that he can have a try and be able to do his iconic pose with his twin buster rifles. Right. His arm right here turns right up here next to the shoulder connection point. It can rotate and do a full 360, and his arm elbow joint bends right there, and it bends a little bit farther in the second part, but not too much farther. That's about as far as you might be able to get them. Maybe a little bit more. About there. Now, do that. His hands, you only get one set of hands, and it's these closed-fisted hands, and they just go in a little peg, and they can, do a full 360. So. Alright, his waist armor here, his skirt armor, whatever you want to call it. Front part can come up to about there. Side skirt armor can flare out to about there, and they can come forwards and backwards a tiny bit, but nothing too much. So, like that. His back skirt, though, is fixed in this position, so won't be able to move. His legs, with his side skirt armor up about there, his legs can come up to about this point. Any farther and you will pop out the skirt armor. Come up to about there. They can rotate to do a full 360. And they bend. Let me get his armor up there. And come up to about here. And they bend there. And a little bit more. Something kind of like that. Oh, not too much movement in the legs, but it's not bad. Not bad for a high grade. Put that back down. Oh, and his feet can come up and down a little bit like this. They can go side to side a small amount, and his ankle armor can move up a little bit. And when he transforms into bird mode, his foot will come to about there. So, pretty cool. Alright, get back into position. There we go. Alright, next thing to talk about is his backpack. His backpack here can move in multiple places. First point of contact, right here. It can move side to side, like that. Next point of contact, there's a little ball joint right up in, excuse me, right up in here. And that can move it side to side, like so. Can't get it too far, but still pretty cool. And it can come up and down slightly. Third point of contact, right here, they extend out like this. Right up here. And fourth point of contact is they, right here, come on camera, can come up and down like so. Pretty cool. Alright, it's pretty much it for articulation. His accessories, I'll get him back into that mode. There we go. That's good enough. His accessories. First things first, he wouldn't be a Wing Zero if he didn't have his iconic twin buster rifle. I painted this one in the pearlescent silver, so it's pretty cool. And like all the other kits, pops apart like so. A little connection piece right there. Handle goes in to the body and just pops right back out. And they just slide into his hands like so. No, just like that. Pretty easy. And they have an extra little slot right back here where on his wings, if I can show you real quick, right here, it will pop in and be stored there for this mode or for his Neo Bird mode. His shield is the one complaint that I have about this kit. It looks cool, but unfortunately, the way it connects onto his arm just doesn't work out very well. It took me about 20 minutes to try and figure out how to get his shield onto his arm. You can see how to put it on there, because it comes with this little peg right there that connects to the back of his arm and then to the shield. However, it is very close to his arm, and because of how tall it is, you run into it hitting his upper shoulder armor and part of the backpack. Now the backpack, you can kind of move around, so it won't hit it that much. However, with his arm, that's pretty much the only place you're going to be able to have his arm with the shield on, because when the shield's on, it presses up against his top shoulder armor and you run the risk of scratching it, messing up your paint, and possibly cracking it or breaking it. So that's pretty much the only spot you can have his shield on. But other than that, it's a pretty cool kit. Oh, last thing, you get 2 beam effect parts with him. However, you only get 1 beam saber handle. The beam saber handle stores right there in his shield. So I'm not sure why they'd give you 2 beam effect parts, but only 1 beam saber, but it is what it is. Oh, and I guess this counts as an accessory. There's 2 swords here. They do pop out right here and then connect into his hands. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this kit. I will have a photo slideshow at the end, so make sure to check that out. Alright everyone, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. The link to our Facebook group will be in the description, so check that out. Alright everyone, I will be entering this kit into the competition today, and I will try and get some video of that. Get some of my friends in there. We'll see what happens. Alright everyone, and with that, I will talk to you all later.